So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to check that the axle's working properly. So I'm going to press the button and just check that the ball bearings go properly back in, and then when the button's released I can feel that the ball bearings are nice and solid and not moving. Okay, so we put it into the axle sleeve, into the frame, and I can feel that the ball bearings are right behind the axle sleeve at the end, which is good because that means it will lock in, but there's a little bit too much movement there, a couple of mil. So what we need to do is we just need to reduce the length from the ball bearing to the actual wheel bearing here. So the best thing to do is just to take the axle out completely, and then what we're going to do, we're going to use the nylock nut here and we're going to just rotate it round and shorten the whole length of the axle here. So to do that, I use a number 10 spanner just on the end there. There's two little flat areas to hold it there. And then I'm going to use a 19mm spanner on here, and then I'm just going to rotate them round about a quarter of a turn and just see how that fits on there. And I can feel it's still behind the end of the axle sleeve inside, so that's good, so it's going to lock properly, but there's still a little bit more of a gap that I want to remove. So I've made it a lot better, but I want to make it even more accurate. So again, spanner on the end, number 19 on here. I'm just going to do another little bit of a turn. Get the axle in. I can still feel it's behind, but there's just a tiny bit of room, and that's got that sitting really nicely.